Hi, I have gotten several requests to keep doing videos on karmics and what they're thinking and what's going on. I like doing. I mean, who doesn't want to know what's going on between the karmic and the masculine? I certainly do. But it takes a lot of energy out of me, and when I do that, my DM's karmic comes through very strong. Karmics are basically energy vampires, and she comes through very strong. She comes to me on regular days anyway, but when I am open to doing that, she really is just there. So when I get the energy, I do them. But I am going to do right now is messages from the masculine to the feminine, and then I will do later on today a video for how we're helping the masculines and what we can do to help them, and like what kind of messages are we sending them as as a collective. So again, this is a general read. If you'd like to know what's going on in your personal situation, my information is listed below. I have or will be acquiring soon 2 new decks, and I can't wait to do a reading with them. I'm not going to say what they are because I want it to be a surprise. Yay. All right, let's get started. Masculine. What do you have to say to your feminine today? Masculine. What do you have? Huh. Is there anything else? Of course. Okay. Right now I'm using the Romance Angels by Doreen Virtue. I'll be using the Psychic Tarot of the Heart by John Holland. Talking to Heaven by James Van Praagh, and The Universe Has Your Back by Gabrielle Bernstein. So the first thing he wants to say, some of them still have issues they're working on. I think I've mentioned this before. Could be they're codependent on the karmic, codependency on drugs, alcohol, sex, something. There is something that some of them are working through, and they're saying, I know I have these issues to work on. They're messing with my throat. So this is very hard for them to have to come to say to the feminine. And they will come in the 3D to say this. But right now this is just the collective that they are working through their issues. Very soon. This came up not long ago. Very soon he will be done working on these issues that are ailing him right now. He wants you to trust. He wants you to trust that very soon he'll be out of this state. Next I have the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. Masculine. What do you want to tell the feminines today? Anything else? think there's one more. One more masculine. Ooh, too many. Oh. Oh, wait. That was there. That was there. Yeah, that's it. There's no more. Okay, first card. You are strengthening your bonds in the 5D on the spiritual plane. I don't know if you have felt this. I certainly have. My masculine is coming through stronger than ever. I have had some astral dreams with him. Actually, with him, his karmic, and me. Yeah, that's a lovely one. But he is strengthening his bonds with you because they are awakening. It seems like that there is nothing, it seems like there's hardly any movement. But if you have been seeing the number 2 repeatedly, that is you can look that up. I think I've said before, I like Joanne's Sacred Scribes. It means that the universe is working on things behind the scenes. So there really is a lot going on that we just can't physically see here in the 3D. So this is where he's saying to trust. He sees how much we've grown. He wants us to spread our wings. He wants us to fly, to soar. Because when we spread our wings, we are mirrors. So when we can keep our vibration high, and that's by, you know, thinking positively about your masculine, that is sending him love and unconditional love and support, and just overall good things. He sees that, he feels that, because this is purple, purple's a very spiritual color. He sees how much that we have grown since the separation. And he's very proud. He's very proud of how far the feminines have come in relatively a short time. The solar plexus. He's working on his issues. He's working on his issues. Solar plexus is all about relationships and it is also that sexual energy. Some of you may be feeling it because they are thinking about the feminines in all sorts of ways. Spiritually, physically, and yes, the physical side of the twin union is very nice, but it's more than that. That's kind of like the icing on the cake. The whole journey is really about self-acceptance, self-awareness, spreading your wings, strengthening your bonds with divine, with God, with source. That is the overall purpose of the journey, and like I said, the physical side is really just the icing on the cake. So they are thinking about the feminine. They are thinking about the future with the feminine. They are thinking about what the future will look like with the feminine. And then we have no, I'm sorry, I got the chakras confused. The sacral chakra is about the physical, the physical side, the sacral chakra. But the message is still the same in that I am an intuitive reader. If you are new, welcome, but I am an intuitive reader, so I don't always go by what is on the card, I go through the energy that I am getting from the card. And look, that's number 2, just what I was talking about. Oh my God, I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, and 2 2s. That's crazy. And if you look up again, the meaning of 1, 2, 3, it means that you are on the right path. So that is another message coming through, that we, the feminines as a collective, are on the right path. Oh God. And then we have manifest, an 11. He feels he sees that we are manifesting. He sees that we are manifesting this relationship. And you can also, not just by our positive thinking, even if you buy things, like if you're thinking of your future home with your masculine, and say you happen to be out and you'd be like, oh, that would really look nice in our place when we live together. If you buy that, that's also manifesting. So, you know, go out and shop. Sorry, I thought that was funny. Okay. And then we have talking to heaven. Masculine. What do you want to tell the feminines? Okay. That one I have to put aside because I'm not exactly sure what's coming through. But he's saying he's working so that his mind can be free. His mind can be free of self-doubt. It can be free of his codependency issues. It doesn't have to be, an addiction in a way. He could just be trapped in his own head is what I'm getting. And so they're working on freeing their mind. And that is a huge deal, because sometimes your mind can be your own worst enemy. We have been together in dreams. I was just saying how I have had some astral dreams. You probably have had them too, where he is coming to you in your dreams. And, the astral dream is that dream where you wake up and you're like, was that really real? Did that really happen? And yes, it did. It's your souls. It's an outer body experience. It's your souls going to the 5D and meeting. He could be saying something to you. You could be doing something that's very significant, something that there's a lot of metaphor in. When I do come into union with my masculine, I will be able to tell of one specific astral dream I had, and it was very, it was I can't think of the word. It was very symbolic of what of what is going on in my personal life with my masculine, and it was very, I remember waking up and just being very happy. These are happy, usually, not always, but 99% of the time these are happy dreams when they're with your masculine. Not unless the karmic shows up. There's no such thing as death. He's saying we're never separated. We never have been separated. We may have been through, see, I'm getting all these are all the past lives that the masculine and the feminine have been in. And we have physically died here in the 3D in our past lives, but we're not gone. Just this vessel, this container is gone. And we are always together. I really don't understand. Maybe that's a personal one for me. I don't understand what that has to do with. Maybe they'll come to me. And then the last thing I'm using is The Universe Has Your Back. I like these cards. These cards, I like the feel of these cards. They're very thick. They have weight to them. They have substance. And to me, that just makes the meaning on the card even more heartier. Masculine. Or universe, but masculine. How are you supporting the feminines in this journey? Okay, I got it. They just told me. I am with the rest of the family. They're with their soul family is what this is meaning. Just like feminines, we have our soul family here. It's that friendship where you meet somebody and you're like, yeah, I know you, and you click like that. That's a soul family. And he has his too. So he's telling us that he is aware that he is aware of, they are all aware now of this bond. They are aware of this, that it's been divinely orchestrated, that it is not just a physical bond here on the 3D. It's a sacred bond, and he knows this, and he is with his soul family wherever he is in his journey. Whew, glad I got the meaning of that. Glad they told me that last minute. Okay. Masculine. Wow. Anything else? Oh, that wanted to come out. I know there's one more in there. There it is. Two more. Hold on. I need a drink of water, please. Just want you to know my throat has cleared up since I passed this card. So this is going to be very hard for them to come forward to the feminines and be like, look, I have these issues, maybe some of the feminines weren't aware of their codependency issues. And it's going to be very hard for them. It's going to be very scary for them to have to come and admit that they are not strong. They are not strong in the way that the world is telling men that they should be. But he is going to overcome that, and he's going to, and some of them are going to be ashamed because if it's a codependency issue, it's probably something that they have kept secret. They just wanted to throw that in there. The masculine is saying, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. So he's, with the help of his soul family, he's getting to this place. I surrender to a power greater than me. They're reaching they are coming into their spirituality. They are, like I said before, they are realizing that this relationship, this bond is not your typical 3D relationship. It is something much deeper, something much sacred, something sanctioned by the divine. I really like that one. See, oh my goodness. And see the butterfly? They're transforming. He's surrendering. That's pretty. I never really saw that butterfly in that card before. Through prayer and meditation, I create a ripple effect of peace on the world. Is that not true? Um, so he's surrendering. He's meditating. He's praying. He's surrendering. He's surrendering his issues to God. This is how he's realigning. He's realigning through prayer and meditation. And this is purple. Purple is it's a very spiritual color. And it is also the color of the crown chakra. Thank you. When I had a hard time in another reading, remembering what that purple stood for. And this one, he's telling us there is nothing sexier than my authentic truth. And for this, what he's saying, there is nothing sexier than your authentic truth. Authentic truth. Again, he's seen how much we have grown. He has seen us spread our wings. So that's very appealing to them. That's very appealing. To be confident, to know who you are, to not be afraid to speak up of who you are. Speak your truth, whatever that is for you. And then the last one is, I am a spirit having a human experience, and I am here to get closer to love. I was just saying that they realize now that the twin flames, we are different than other human beings. We are here for a greater purpose, and he knows that. We're here. He knows that when he does surrender and he does realign, he's raising the vibration of Earth. He's raising the vibration of mankind, and that is, one of the sole reasons why we are here, is to help mankind, is to raise the vibration, is to bring love back, because there's a lot of love missing in the world right now. So, and if you see, that's the third eye. He's some of them, their third eye is opening, and I'm getting told that it's a little scary for them, because masculines tend to resonate more with the lower chakras. They and this is the wrong word, and I don't know another way to say it, but they pride themselves on being grounded and being stable, as where the feminines, we tend to be more connected with the heart and the soul. And they were just telling me he gets a lot through his dreams. They're traveling through their where is that one? See, he's sleeping, and he's visiting us in our dreams. Wow, that's really pretty. You know what? And this aesthetically is just like a very nice looking spread in general. Okay. Thank you very much. I appreciate the comments that you leave. They really, truly do touch me. And keep your vibration high, however you can, in whatever way that works for you. Like I said, we are mirrors. And so when we can keep ourselves in a place of love and peace and tranquility, which is not easy on a daily basis. Sometimes it's not easy on, a moment-to-moment basis. I get it. I am with everybody in the trenches. I have my own struggles and my own things that I need to continue to work on. And somebody asked me, do we have to be fully healed in order to come into union? My belief is a simple no, because if we have done everything, And basically, if you learn all of your lessons and you are completely healed, then why would we be here on earth? We would be back up, we would be back up. And so no, you don't have to be completely healed. I do believe that you get to the place where you are healed enough and aligned that you do come back together into union. And then when you come back together in union, you are healed more. But here on earth in the 3D, every day is a new learning experience. So that's the answer to that. Thank you very much for watching this, and I will be back later with a reading for the messages from the feminine to the masculine, and how we are helping them, and what further can we do to help the masculines on their end of the journey. Thank you very much for just your support and your love. I can truly feel it through the other side. And doing this helps raise my vibration. I love reading. I love getting to know the people who are a part of this community. So just keep on moving on is what they're telling me. Just keep going. Have trust. Thank you very much, and I will see you soon. Namaste.